Auckland University opens new student KKK branch. Breaking news, Auckland University horror story. Mainstream New Zealand media are reporting what looks like becoming one of the biggest racist events in New Zealand's history, and that is, taxpayer-funded Auckland University are opening up a new KKK branch for students. The Prime Minister of New Zealand, Chris Luxon, is being quoted as saying that university segregated sections were totally inappropriate. The Deputy Prime Minister Winston Peters, leader of the New Zealand First Party, said the University of Auckland's action is comparable to the Ku Klux Klan. David Seymour, leader of the New Zealand ACT Party, is trying to shut down racist segregated sections in universities, which is clearly damaging and inflammatory, and not in the best interests of peace and harmony. The damage that the Ardern Hipkins government has caused to New Zealand is grotesque. There is no place for such discrimination or segregation in a modern society. Universities should be places of inclusion, not exclusion. A sign outside a study area in the central Auckland campus says, "This is a designated area for Maori and Pacifica students." How racist can you get, for goodness sake? Listen to what Winston Peters stated on X, Twitter. "We have seen it before in apartheid South Africa, and the segregation days in the United States. There is no good that could come of this for our country. It is phenomenal that we not only would accept this as New Zealanders, but that some people have not learnt the lessons of our world's history of horrors with this type of thinking. Some of our universities have become a haven of woke cultural brainwashing, where they teach and clearly actively participate in dangerous rhetoric and demonstrable race-based practices. They try to justify their actions by attributing it to some sort of moral cultural crusade and willfully ignore the direct comparisons to the KKK and the apartheid way of thinking, where we are divided by race." Martin Luther King Jr. was a great leader and fighter for equality in America. He led a change in his country directly fighting against these kinds of separatist practices and famously said, "I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin but by the content of their character." Auckland University won't be able to defend their actions against the enormity of King's words. Thank you, Winston Peters. Geraint, on behalf of WhangareiTim.